The transfer window opens soon and the boys will want to strengthen their squad ahead of the new campaign. In today's video, we have been handed a huge transfer boost in which we will discuss in today's video. But first, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Gustaf Lagerbielke is expected to rejoin Celtic this summer following a loan stint with Dutch side FC Twente, with the Eredivisie side unlikely to make the move permanent. The 25-year-old centre-half featured prominently in Twente's campaign, making 32 appearances in all competitions as they secured a respectable sixth-place finish. However, outgoing technical director Arnold Bruggink poured cold water on hopes of a long-term deal for the Swedish defender while discussing the club's defensive plans moving forward. He said, "Lagerbielke will most likely go back too, that's what it looks like at the moment. Two central defenders, one of whom has to be a real leader as far as I'm concerned. The profile you're looking at is that of Robin Proper. You need a leader from the back, which will give you a lot more stability. You need players who can also make others play better football. That's what you need in that position," he concluded. Lagerbielke, who joined Celtic in the summer of 2023, now returns to a hoops squad featuring centre-backs like Cameron Carter-Vickers, Liam Scales and Austin Trusty. Also on the books are Mike Narocki, Dane Murray and Stephen Welsh, with Welsh himself set to return after a loan spell in Belgium with KV Mechelen. Celtic have plenty of centre-backs and it's not clear if Brendan Rodgers wants to bring Lagerbielke back into the team or send him out again either on loan or permanently. Rodgers has also been linked with a move for teenage defender Veljko Milosavljevic, making it seem unlikely that Lagerbielke will stay. Now for the main story, as reported, Celtic target Youssef Elkhati remains focused on securing promotion with Telstar as they prepare for the second leg of their Eredivisie playoff final against Willem on Sunday. The first leg, played on Thursday night, ended in a 2-2 draw at the 711 Stadion in Velsen-Zuid. Elkhati was instrumental, scoring Telstar's second goal to give them a temporary lead before Willem II equalised late on. The return fixture is scheduled for Sunday at the Koning Willem II Stadion in Tilburg. Elkhati has been pivotal in Telstar's promotion campaign, netting 13 goals in 29 appearances this season. His performance in the playoffs has attracted interest from several clubs, including Celtic, Hanover and Schalke. Despite the speculation surrounding his future, Elkhati remains committed to Telstar's promotion push. He said this, "I think it is 100% certain that I will make a fantastic step this summer, but first I want to leave something behind at Telstar that will make them never forget me. I think it is very important that I end my time here well. If I can shoot Telstar to the Eredivisie, then I will do that," he said. Celtic are reportedly looking at Elkhati as a possible replacement for Kyogo. The Dutch striker is strong and knows how to score, offering something different for Brendan Rodgers up front. His style of play could bring a new option to Celtic's attack, especially in tighter games where physicality matters. Something that was clear in the Scottish Cup final where it showed a new striker is needed. As Telstar prepare for the decisive second leg, Elkhati's focus remains on helping his current club achieve a historic promotion to the Eredivisie. If Elkhati plays well on Sunday, he could help Telstar get promoted and boost his chances of a big move this summer. In other news, Jeffrey Schlupp has won Crystal Palace's Chairman's Award for Outstanding Contribution. The 32-year-old is leaving the club this summer after spending over 8 years with the team. He played many roles for the Eagles and was trusted by several different managers over the years. Schlupp spent the second half of the season on loan at Celtic. While he didn't play a major role in Brendan Rodgers' side, he helped add experience and cover during a busy part of the season. His time in Glasgow was short, but he gave Celtic more options in defence when needed. Before joining Celtic on loan, Schlupp played in Crystal Palace's FA Cup third-round match against Stockport County. That appearance meant he earned an FA Cup winner's medal when Palace went on to win the trophy. He received the medal during a recent visit to Palace's training ground, where he also said goodbye to his teammates and staff. The Chairman's Award is given by Steve Parish to players or staff who have done something special for the club. Schlupp is the latest to receive it for his service and attitude over the years. Steve Parish said, "Jeffrey is somebody who has contributed massively to the club, and not only has he been outstanding for the club, he's also been a fantastic friend. He is everything that is Crystal Palace. He comes in and he works tirelessly every day, sets the right mentality and has the right attitude. He deserves to be recognised with the Chairman's Award for Outstanding Contribution," he concluded. As Schlupp says goodbye to Palace, he brings to an end a long and loyal spell in South London. His short loan at Celtic added a new experience to his career in Scotland. showing he's still got the legs and the hunger to compete. With his experience and versatility, Schlupp is said to have a number of clubs interested in signing him on a free transfer, including Celtic, who may look to bring him back to Glasgow permanently this summer. In other news, Brendan Rodgers has paid tribute to Scott Bain following confirmation of the goalkeeper's departure from Celtic after more than 7 years at the club. Bain leaves with 14 major honours to his name and the respect of the dressing room firmly intact. Reflecting on the keeper's contribution, the Celtic manager was full of praise for the 33-year-old, both on and off the pitch. Rodgers said this: "Scott has given everything to Celtic and I would like to thank him sincerely for his time at the club," Rodgers said. "He has been a valued member of the squad and a great teammate, really liked and respected by us all. Everyone at the club wishes Scott and his family all the very best for the future," he said. Bain made 75 appearances for Celtic after initially joining on loan from Dundee in January 2018. He made that move permanent later that year and went on to serve under multiple managers, always ready to step in when called upon. His debut performance in a 3-2 win at Ibrox remains a memorable early highlight in a career at the club defined by professionalism and consistency. Speaking to the official club website, Bain admitted leaving wasn't easy, but expressed his gratitude for the years spent at Celtic. This is what he had to say: "I am really sad, of course, to be leaving the club, but I am so thankful too for everything the club has given me," he said. "I have enjoyed my time at Celtic massively, and it has been a huge honour to be part of the biggest and best club in the country. I would like to thank the gaffer and all the other managers I've worked with, my many teammates over the years and all the staff at Celtic. I've made some great friends at Celtic and will always be supporting the club in everything it does. The Celtic fans are the best around and I thank them for all the support I have been given by them too. I wish the club and our supporters nothing but success for the future," he concluded. Bain leaves with the appreciation of Celtic supporters and staff, having played his part in one of the most successful periods in the club's recent history. Many Celtic fans have joked Scott has had the best job in football. The goalkeeper has had a front row seat to some very special times. He might not have been playing, but he was in and around the club for some special times. It will be interesting to see where Scott ends up next. Lastly, Kyogo reportedly could soon leave Rennes after a tough few months in France. The former Celtic striker is one of several players who have been told they are not part of the club's plans for next season. French outlet West France reports that Rennes manager Habib Beye wants to cut his squad to just 25 players. To do this, he needs to let go of some players who have not impressed him. Kyogo is said one of those players. Kyogo has struggled. He has not scored a single goal in League One. Towards the end of the season, he was not even making the matchday squad. Bain had said he would have serious talks with Kyogo after the season, but it now looks like the decision has already been made. This is a big fall for a player who was once one of Celtic's best. Kyogo signed for Celtic in 2021 and became a key part of the team. He scored important goals and helped Celtic win trophies. He was a fan favourite at the Hoops, known for his sharp runs and clever finishes. His move to Rennes was seen by him as a chance to seal a place in the Japan squad, but it has not worked out. The style of football in France has been tough for him, and he has not been able to settle. Now, just 6 months after leaving Scotland, he might be on the move again. Rennes will look to sell or loan out the Japanese forward before the new season starts. If they can't, he may train alone or with the reserves. That would be a tough place for a player who, not long ago, was leading the line for the biggest club in Scotland. It's not clear where Kyogo might go next. A return to Celtic seems unlikely due to wages, but other clubs in Japan or even another side in Europe might take a chance on him. Kyogo's time in France looks to be over before it really began. What comes next could decide the future of a striker who once lit up paradise. What are your thoughts on these? Let us know down in the comment section below. Make sure you've liked this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content.